This is the song they play when I crash into. Hey, go, 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 what? Alright, let's do this. Yes, sir. Practicing the bass at the Arctic Sanitarium Annex. Be like a fucking 2-hour video. Let's go, bro. Hell yeah. I don't got a girlfriend, but you know that's okay. Got my bros, got my broskies, got my viewers. Let's fucking do this. All right. Some outlet. Let's turn this fan off real quick. All right, it's all gravy. All right. All right, so this video today, we are going to be giving advice about, we're going to be giving advice for teen dudes. We are going to be giving advice on playing the bass. Now, I pretty much freaking suck at this thing. Oh, that was a killer voice crack. Because, like, I've been practicing for, like, almost 2 months now. So, like, honestly, and the thing is, the guys at my church, they want me to play for the church on Sunday. So, like, we're going to try to practice for that. So, during the live stream, if you plan on commenting, by all means do it. I'll be listening to a MGTOW content. So while practicing the bass, I'm going to be talking and stuff. So, all right, got that good stuff going. Let's turn this volume down just a little teensy bit. So, welcome to the live stream, everybody. It's Diverse ASMR here with a brand new YouTube video here at the Arkham Sanitarium Annex. Dr. Beskelhelm is currently treating a patient doing a head transplant. But anyway, so today we have a special treatment for all the patients and all that good stuff. So today we are going to be practicing the bass that I have not practiced in about 3 to 4 months now. Today is going to be a major screw over for me because you want to know why? I got to actually perform today and I haven't practiced. So wish me luck and all that good stuff. It's going to be like a 1 hour and a half video. So all that good stuff. So how are we going to do this? We are not going to be using an amp because we are currently plugging my computer in and it's charging. So I'll be right back for a quick second. So like overall, I'm not going to say like this is sort of an ASMR video, but not really. This is just one of those daily uploads. So I'm going to say it's ASMR. Just want to find out. All right. Be right back. Get some drinks. So, here we go. So, we're going to practice each line, and we are going to memorize each line. And hopefully, if you ever want to do bass, you can find this video, and you'll realize, hey, that boy Diverse ASMR really knows how to play the bass, even though I don't. I picked this up like in November, and I never played it again. It was so weird. God, it's so stupid. All right, so let's type this in. Oh, I still got the fork. Hello, everyone. Thank you for viewing. Enjoy. All right. And if it's one of my cousins who are currently watching this video, just type in the comments and I'll see what I can do. So, let's talk about what's going on. So at Target, there's a group of women. I was in there the other day. They were harassing a guy, sort of like an absolute Chad. They were harassing him, like sexual harassment. So that's what's been going on at a lot of Targets now. It's not really good. Allow access to your data. Deny. So we are going to try to talk about how to, as a teen dude, how do we avoid thoughts? I think what we have to do is we don't need to broadcast ourselves out there. Like if you're on Instagram or Snapchat, don't be posting shirtless pictures of your 1-pack or your 100-pack. If you have a 100-pack, you need to go to the doctor or anything. I think you just need to do your own thing and do whatever God wants you to do, and just try to improve yourself. So, see if we can pull this up. Practicing the bass ASMR. All right. So, you see that? It's practicing the bass ASMR. It shows me, even though I'm doing this live stream right now. Isn't that like so neat? So, let's take a quick detour and see how good our channel is. So far, right now, we have 106 subscribers, and we have around 6,000 views total on my channel. Now, it's gone to the certain point where I have more videos than I do subscribers. I have like 150 videos. So maybe I'm thinking when I'm senior week and I have 1,000 subs, and that'd be really cool. Our viewership has been slagging a little bit, but we have reached our goal for 100 subs. So that's really good. All right, let's see what we can do here. Job application. All right, let me pull up this thing real quick. So again, just go your own way. That's basically how you do it. Now, if you're a female watching this video, I would suggest that you click off because this video really isn't meant for you. In fact, none of my videos are really meant for you guys. This is more of a manly channel. So suck it up, Buttercup. You'll be all right. All right, let's go to Sandman. Oh, also, I'd like to give a shout out to my bros, Sandman and RPM. They're like really cool channels. Look it up. They give men advice content, basically talking about the female nature and how it can potentially be bad. Because often what we see is it's in a female's nature to find out the most attracting looking guy. Now, am I saying all women are not like that? Not necessarily. It's up to a choice if they would decide that or not. So it's in all of our natures to do bad things, but it's a matter of choice. That's what I think a lot of people are missing on. Now, my advice could be like the worst advice in the world, but hey, you know what? I think it's a-okay. Because this is an ASMR channel and it's not a MGTOW channel. So all that good stuff. And I just realized I was just plugging this thing in here. Heck yeah. Got my 6-pack of Diet Coke. We're gonna be all right. So I think we're gonna practice the bass a little bit. Okay, so this is E, F, F minor, G, G minor, A, B, B minor was. I think I may have gotten that wrong a little bit. All right, I can't listen to that. So when you're practicing the bass, I would suggest that you just try to memorize the notes, or at least the first two. Again, I have like the first two notes sort of memorized, but the thing is, the guys at my band, they're at church. They kind of lose their crap when you don't practice, and that's understandable. All that stuff. Honestly, I think society sort of betrayed me, stuff like that. Well, let's just disconnect, all that good stuff. So let's talk about things that have recently been going on. All right, F minor, G minor, A minor, B, C minor, D minor, E. Let's check that. So, all right, I think I got that line correctly. All right, so bass. It goes in alphabetical order from E to B, and and it stops at G. There's little things called minors and sharps between the letters, but again, this really isn't a professional bass video. So if you're looking for that, go to like one of those really professional French, like there's this like really hot French chick who has a channel. I don't know. Beats me. I got distracted. She was like, "Bonjour, today we will practice the bass." I was like, hubba hubba. I got distracted. It's crazy. Why is someone randomly honking the horn outside? Screw you, bro. So anyway, that's really it. This is the end of the video. Thank you for I'm joking with you. This is the end of the video. So again, well, let's try to go through that first line again. We're going to be jamming tonight. We're going to be going like all that good stuff. All right. So let's try to do this channel again. Let's try to do this line again. I'm getting really distracted by the wonderful oxygen and all that crazy stuff. So F minor, G minor, A minor, B, C minor, D minor, and E. Let's check that correct. All right, looks like we got that line correct. It's pretty cool. Now, since we already have like that line pretty actually, my guts tell me that we go through that one, like that first line, like really, like just. Anyway, let's try to go through that one again. All right, so F minor, G minor, A minor, B, C minor, D minor, and E. Practicing the bass. F minor, G minor. All right, good news and bad news. The good news is I got the first line down. The bad news is this bass is really getting my nerves. Like, part of me really doesn't want to like practice this, but part of me realizes that I signed up for the band and I really gotta, and I got it, and I don't need to let them down. So it's like the big thing. All right. Oh, let's see what we have here. There's A, B, C. All right, so. C, D, E. I think that's what it was. It was C, D, E. I'm not practicing a song. I'm practicing the notes. I do know like one XXXTentacion song, but that's really it. Again, this is just like a rambling video. This isn't a professional practicing video. If you want to watch a professional practicing video, you should go like one time I was watching this one Spanish chick's bass channel, and she was playing the bass, but the thing is, how do we say? She was so voluptuous. She was like, "Hola, my amigos. Today we will practice the bass." I was like, "Oh, cool. Oh, snap." I got distracted. Just like with that other person. Anyway, so let's get down to it. We'll be playing the bass, gonna be going just like a guitar going, all that good stuff. All right. So this note is A. A stands for that's right. A stands for Diet Coke because I have a severe addiction to Diet Coke. You know what? I've always thought, instead of being addicted to things like video games, okay, I'm addicted to video games. I'm not addicted to like any drugs, but I am addicted to Diet Coke. That's an affordable addiction. I spend like $20 a week on that stuff. That's like, it's affordable. Is it healthy? No, but you know what? So be it. I guess I'd go to heaven faster, so that's always a plus. So let's get down to it. Oh yeah. Also, this video is sponsored by Karts Boy Click. They're going to come out with I think it's like they're coming out with a new album or something. I personally, I don't know the guy. It's like, I think his name is John or something. He's coming out with like a new album called Restrader or Taco Man. I don't quite exactly know. Just check it out. Just do it. Anyway. All right, let's repeat that. It is sponsored by Karts Boy Click. Can we type this down real quick? Can we do this? Can we say Deeks? Karts Boy Click. All right, cool beans. That's what it is. Karts Boy Click. Look it up. It has 8 subscribers and he has like 30 songs, I think. He's an okay rapper, but he pays me $5 a week to sponsor him. So. It's pretty cool stuff. Anyway, let's get down to it. So this is the A string and the E string. Like, we already have that covered. If you ever buy a bass, practice the E string first. I'm that one dum-dum who was like, hey, we're going to practice the bass today. And then I got distracted by like video games, school, and a bunch of mamacitas. Anyway, so let's get down to this. So we have our first set of notes is the the A sharp, the A minor, B, C, C minor, D, D minor, E, F, F minor, G, G minor, and A. So honestly, it's just repeating the notes. So it's going to take me like 5 minutes. I'm just going to like start saying the same amount of notes over and over again. Because again, I have to do a practice tonight with those annoying people on the. No, you know what? You guys probably don't even know them, so let's rant about them. So first, so A minor, B, C, C minor, D, D minor, E, F, F minor, G, G minor, A minor, and then we have. Wait, that the notes just started parting. Anyway, so this thing up here, it's called the money notes. Like where my 2 fingers are right here. You never really play these notes. Should do a video about ranting. That's a really good idea. I'm starting to run out of ideas. So eventually we'll do a toilet paper salesman ASMR because toilet paper is worth its weight in gold now. And when the U.S. dollar collapses and when the Western civilization collapses, I'll be happy to see it because personally, I don't give 2 craps about the USA or anything about the world anymore. I'm kind of pessimistic about everything, and that's okay. It's all going to go downhill. Anyway, oh, wait, this is a good idea. So what we're going to see in this next decade, it's going to be like where the U.S. economy, it's going to go flat, if not this decade, like 50 years from now. We're going to see the USA not be a world superpower. We're going to see China, Russia, Brazil. Everything's going to go to total crap, at least for the USA. We're going to see like a large evil power, the New World Order. They're going to like take over the world, and it's going to be like sort of Revelations, you know? And personally, I'm going to be laughing at everybody. I'll be saying, hey, knuckleheads, I told you this stuff would be happening. Don't be coming and crying to James Kreitz or Diverse ASMR saying, oh, Diverse, you predicted the stinking future. I'm like, no, there's a stinking book called the Bible that has 60 books. I'm pretty sure it predicted the future before I ever did. You know, so it's just all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Heck yeah. All right. So let's practice this line. So A minor, B, C, C minor, D, D minor, E, F, F minor, G, G minor, A. Let's see if we got that correct. I think we did. Another tough thing that's going to happen is like my mother is coming in town, and I personally don't want to see her because she like sort of betrayed the family by having an affair with a guy from Kentucky. So it's gonna be kind of hard. All that good stuff. You know what I mean? Is it the same on a ukulele? I don't know because personally, I'm not Hawaiian. I'm from Tennessee. I'm a stinking Southern hillbilly. I mean, for crying out loud, look at this dadgum hat. I really don't know if it's the same as the ukulele. Personally, I'd go look on YouTube or something. But anyway, I'm just trying to practice the bass. You know, I'm just trying to practice the bass and use it as a weapon. So tonight, when I go into band practice, I'm going to take this. I'm going to throw it at them, and we're going to say like it's Grand Theft Auto 5. Anyway, so I'm going to practice the first line again. All that good stuff. Don't even know. Oh, we're also going to see Texas become Democrat. When that happens, I think the United States is going to go total. I don't think any parents are watching right now. So here we go. I think when the Democrats take over Texas, they're going to have more electoral votes. And if they take, basically, they're going to convert North Carolina, Georgia, and Texas. They're going to make them blue. The thing is, those combinations of electoral votes, the Republicans will never be able to win another election again. It'll be total shit in America. We'll see higher taxes, more guns on regulations. They're going to basically it's going to be a proto form of fascism. Not necessarily the whole entire thing of fascism, but it'll be a mix between democracy and fascism. It'll be an authoritarian. It'll be a big clusterfuck of stuff. Anyway, let's get back to the bass. So, be playing that bass like a total bitch. All right. So F, F minor, G, G minor, A minor, B, C, C minor, D, D minor, E. All right. Oh, make a video about world theories? That's a fucking wonderful. You know what? I do not really think. So I have a friend. His mother keeps on watching my channel. Good Lord Jesus. Like, crying out loud. Can she stop watching my channel? Because if she's just going to keep on losing her marbles, I can't say certain things about that. If she's going to keep on losing her marbles about me saying one cuss word, she needs to chill out. Just saying. Also, I need to be very careful about what I say sometimes because certain friends' parents will watch my videos and they'll say you're not allowed to hang out with James anymore. And then, oh, last thing, the day that I lose all my friends, the day that I lose all my friends, the day that my family they just leave me, that's the day I'm going total MGTOW. I'm moving like you'll never hear from good old James Kratz again. Fortunately, the day I graduate from college is the day I'm lost. And that's the day I'm being adrift on the wonderful sea of life, and hopefully the oars of education will keep me in, and hopefully the oars of God, of like the Holy Spirit, like everything will keep me in check and stuff. But that's the day I'll be gone. Anyway, and if you guys say, "Oh, that'll be such a sad day," well, whatever. So let's practice this again. So A minor. So A minor, B, no. Okay. A minor, B, C, C minor, D, D minor, E, F, F minor, G, G minor, and A. I'm going to try to practice these two lines for the next 8 minutes, and we'll move on to the others because I don't expect tonight to go well because they'll knowing Grayson. Oh, actually, my band leader. So, have you guys ever watched Diary of a Wimpy Kid? He's the actor who played Fregley. Believe it or not, I think that's kind of cool. I feel like when I go in there, they're going to say, "Oh, James Kreitz, he hasn't practiced over the past 3 months. He's a useless piece of crap." That's what I think is going to happen. Unfortunately, I kind of enjoy working in the band because they're some of my only acquaintance friends, sort of. It's like I really can't lose them. Like they're kind of my only friends. I'm actually an introvert. I'm not an extrovert like at all. I have my moments where if I'm surrounded by introverts, they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, James, he's an extrovert. He's such a ladies' man." I'm not. I'm the whole thing with my mother that's really shattered my belief of relationships. So I'm not dating for like a good number of weeks, a good number of months. I'm just going to take stock and inventory of myself, and I'm just going to keep on going. Other stuff like that. Anyway, let's get back to playing the bass. So we are going to be playing. What's that? What's that shit called? Every single year, I keep drowning in my tears. This isn't my song. It's it's. You know what? Never mind. We'll just a little proto form of a song, and we're gonna be practicing with the first line. And you know what? If someone doesn't like it, that's okay. You wanna know why that's okay? Because I don't care. Let's do this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 7th fret. So shit. If you're playing that one song by X, I don't even know what it's called. Like it goes, every single year I keep drowning in my tears, keep drowning in my tears again. I can't seem to forget all the pain you. Anyway, so I don't know if it's called Pain at the Pain Train or some other kind of thing. Aside from that, I really don't know. So let's practice it. Here we go. All right. Got that fucking caffeine in my system. Heck yeah, boy. All right. So where the heck is the 7th fret? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, B. We're in the song you're using Hey guy, Aber May. I don't know who that person is, unfortunately. B, G, and F sharp minor, whatever the heck that is. Screw it. So let's do this. 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Actually, we're gonna try to connect my amp real quick. Maybe we can create our own little chords. It's supposed to be ASMR. That's what it sounds like. Right. Let's connect the amp. So today we are going to be connecting the amp to the wonderful outlet to increase the sound. This is going to be actually, you know what? This really isn't going to be ASMR at all. I'll turn that off. We're going to try not to shoot our amp because this thing is probably like quite a lot of money. Quite a lot of money. All right. Turn this on here. Does this even work? Is this on? Oh, it's not connected. That's why. One time I was playing the bass in band, and they were like, "Jameson, yeah, bro, what's going on? Why is your thing not playing?" I'm like, "I don't know." Daniel Walker. He's some kind of a friend of mine. I don't know. He said, "Dude, your thing's not connected." I'm like, "Well, no shit, no kidding, it's not connected." Of course, I totally knew that. No, I didn't. Wait, that's the phone. That's a little bit loud. So that's like the only fret I know because I suck at this thing, but that's why I'm practicing because I'm groovy. That's why. All right, so let's see if we can bring up the lyrics for that. Recently, you're keep drowning in my tears. Give me 1 second. Single year, I keep drowning in my tears. It's called. Shit, what's it called? It's called "Numb" by XXXTentacion. Wow, you're good. No, you don't understand. That's the only chord I know. I think it's called. I think I played "I Crash, You Crash" by Little Peep. Man, I love those guys. It's a shame they died, though. Like, honestly. Let's connect Bluetooth headphones real quick. Who knows? Maybe, just maybe, one of my, I've never had a girlfriend. Maybe, just maybe, a future girlfriend will find this video and they'll think, oh my God, he's so hot. Anyway, hopefully in the future that'll happen. But I don't think it's going to happen today or tomorrow or a year from now. Let's skip this ad. I keep drowning in my tears, keep drowning in my tears again. I can't seem to forget all the pain you brought, my friend. The pain you brought, my friend, again. And it just repeats like that for the entire song. Now there's a chorus. I don't know that quite yet. So makes me feel like I'm out there in the hearts. Let's see if I can bring up "I Crash, You Crash." I got time. I have like an hour and a half till my dad comes home, so I can do this little podcast ASMR shit. I don't know. Yes, I can sing too. Am I the best at it? No. There's this one chick named Taylor Guyton. She's a flippin' soprano. She can like sing like so loud that the glass starts to break and your eardrums go ah. I crash, you crash. I'm trying to figure out what kind of notes this is. All right. So there's 3 notes for I Crash, You Crash, My Little Peep. Do I know them? Not necessarily. Is there any bass lyrics for this? I don't really know. Jameson, is your IQ the intelligence of a block of cheese? Probably. Jameson, are you wearing a silly hat? More than less likely, yeah. Just gotta rock the Southern hat. You have to say screw it to societal norms and just gotta go. My flipping man cave and stuff. Anyway. So let's see if we can talk about this. It has 3 notes. All right, so it goes from a lighter note to a darker note. What? Okay, what is it called? I don't know. Soon you're going to run out of that. I got 5 of these left. I'm not running out of Diet Coke anytime soon. All right, so. I'm trying to find the note. All right, so it doesn't need to be too far apart, or else it'll sound way too different. We just. So let's try to see if we can. So we can continue with that song. I don't exactly know it. I have a couple songs on my Google Play Music. They're all MP3 files. Basically, it has a couple songs with Little Peep, and I'm trying to practice one because it's awesome. Emo rap. Endless nightmare. Cycles. We can live forever. Paranoid, you said. I crash, you crash. Aha! I crash, you crash. Right here. Actually, I don't even. We'll just stop with the songs for now. So we're going to practice the bass notes a little bit more. Aside from that, after we're done with those 2, we're going to practice these 2, and then we'll probably talk about some issues that people I know have been going through, I guess. And that's really going to be it for the video today, and maybe for tomorrow. Because as far as I know, not a lot of people watch my videos, nor do they really care, but that's okay. Anyway, so let's talk about this. So we're going to go through the. So we're going to go through the what is it? I believe the E line again a couple more times. So here we go. So F, F minor, D, D minor, and then we have penis. No, we don't got a penis. I don't think so. Let me see here. Oh yeah, A minor, B, C, C minor, D, D minor, and then we finally have E. That's really on the first line, and you really don't not ever need to go past this note. So that's really it. We're going to go through that 2 more times to get that memory going, to really memorize the E line, and then we'll move on to the next. We'll move on to the other 2 lines. Now, if this is your first time doing it, it's be natural that you're going to be better at the first 2 lines because they're easy to know. I encourage that you get all the lines down as quickly as you can, so then you can start jamming and getting all the chicks. Is that going to happen? Probably not. Anyway, so F, F minor, G, G minor, A minor, B, C, C minor, G, G minor, E. We'll go through that one more time. F, F minor, G, G minor, A minor, B, C, C minor, D, D minor, E. We got that finally memorized. So, all right, so C, D, E. How do we do that? A, B, C. All right. Let's go for the second one. A minor, B. Wait, no, hold up. This is, all right, forgive me. This is A minor. Disregard what I just said. This is A minor, B, C, C minor, D, D minor, E, F, F minor, G, G minor, and then we have A. Now we're going to double check and see if I got all that right. Take some of that. That's some good shit. Hell yeah. So, let's see if we can go through this again. All right, so I got A minor, B, C, C minor, D, D minor, E, F, F minor. You can tell by like the little dots on your neck of the board. And then it restarts at A. G minor. Yeah, let's see if we can double check that and see if I was correct. So for the second line, we're going to double check and see if I'm correct or either you're correct. Honestly, I really don't know. All right. A. All right, A minor. Then you went B, C, C minor. Okay. D, D minor. All right, you got that correct. E, F, F minor. G, G minor. So basically, you got all that correct. Congratulations, my friend. What the heck is that? Or whatever. Congratulations, my friend, whoever that was. You got that line correct, and you're helping me learn because I suck at the bass, and that's a-okay. All right, so we're going to go through both of the lines 2 more times, and then we're going to move on to the other lines because it's wiggity whack. Well, actually, no, I have to go to the restroom real quick, so. I don't know. Oh, shit. This is my Bluetooth headphones here or something. Right. Oh, that's not good. Is that supposed to be red? Okay, no, seriously, that's supposed to be red. Is that supposed to be red, honestly? You know what? I'm sure that's normal. Probably should have kicked myself in the balls earlier. Anyway, So apparently it's red. That's not good. All right. So that just means that it's super cool. All that good stuff. Apparently, if your urine's actually no, that's a good question. Alexa, what happens if your urine is red? Nah, she's useless. I'm my own doctor because I'm a real man. I can drink 12 Diet Cokes in less than an hour. That's a manly activity. We're gonna go through both of these lines again 2 times, and if I get them right, yay pizza! I get to move on to the other ones because I want to I don't want to let my team down because that's like a feeling of shame. It's never a good thing. Anything along those lines. Who's this 4233315? Give me 1 quick second. How do you? Hello? All right, that was probably a random call from Bristol, Tennessee. I don't know. Let's get back to it. So the song I was trying to do earlier was this song by Little Peep, I Crash, You Crash. We'll save that for a future video, which we'll be doing a lot of this summer. God, that's so Midwestern. We're going to be doing a lot of videos this summer because I have a lot of time on my hands. We're going to be doing a lot of videos. Maybe we'll get to 200 videos by the end of July, hopefully. And we'll be able to maybe have 200 subscribers. That's hopefully what I could do. We'll see. So let's get to it. All right. Tippity top, my laddies. So let's get down to it. Let's see, what are the F minor, G minor, A minor, B, C minor, D minor, E. Let's double check that. All right. Looks like I'm correct on that one. So let's go through that one more time. It is let's see here. F minor, G minor, A minor, B, C minor, D minor, E. All right, double check that again. All right, so F minor, G minor, A minor, B, C minor, D minor, E. So we got that correct. Congratulations if you're practicing with me. If not, congratulations for watching this video and other good stuff. Let's take a little break and let's talk about something. So, a little theory. What I think, so the globalist agenda is to bring every single country from Zimbabwe to Pakistan to Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, all the stands. I can't stand all the stands. All the countries, like even Brazil, Honduras, United States, Canada, Mexico, all of those countries. The globalist agenda, their goal is to unite the world into one government and to proceed by trampling on all of our freedoms and eventually we'll save it for another video. Shit. All right. Fuck. All right. We'll save that for another video. I guess I'll have to do a theory for another video, and that's okay. All right. Second string. Oh, also, quick thing. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate me? Just say that. Let's do this. So we're practicing the A line now. Again, go figure. Let's see if we can do this. All right. Well, here we go. Let's do this. A minor, B, C minor, D, D minor, E, F minor, G minor, A. Let's double check that. An 8. I'll take that. It's better than that one. To actually, so there's this one app called Monkey. I will not recommend it because what happens is, men, even if you're a girl or if you're a guy, random people will just rate you on your attractiveness. You don't need to let other people's opinion get you down. All you need is your own validation. You don't need someone. You don't need a girl. You don't need a guy's validation. All you need is yourself and guys. That's it. That's what I think. Anyway, so let's double check and see if that line was correct. So I got A minor, B, C, C minor, D minor, E, F, F minor, G minor, and A. So first time I got that correct. We're going to go through this line one more time, and then we're going to move on to the other lines. Now, you're going to see me mess up a lot in this other – I don't know how to put this. You're going to see me mess up a lot in this other in the other two lines. But that's okay because I'm all starting. Good stuff. Me to rate your ability on the bass. You know what? It's fine. We'll leave it at that. So I think after this video I'm gonna go rob a store with a ukulele. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. You know. Anyway, so let's go through this line one more time. Just A, right, so A minor, B, C, C minor, D minor, E, F minor, G minor, A. All right. I got that line correctly, again, because I'm okay at this. So my guts tell me to go through both of these lines just one more time, and we'll go on with the other ones. That's something we're going to do. Now, let's see. What could we do? Of course, another Diet Coke. How could I forget? That's what I was forgetting. Now, but just depending on, there we go. Yeah. I'll take that. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, I have another idea. So, when you're practicing the bass, or oh god, I can still taste that. Oh god, it's disgusting. So, if you're practicing the bass, what you have to do, you have to get yourself the proper attire per se. So, we are going to help practice the bass and to help focus on the bass of the bassy bass today. Let's do this. So, here we go. All right. Now, how many Diet Cokes do you have, Law? I have a good bit. So, let's see if we can talk about this. Of course, the bass. Why didn't you say so? So, the bass itself is an easy instrument to learn. If you're just doing slow songs like worship services, you'll be okay. Now, if you just start the bass and you're trying to play like an AC/DC song or Holy Macaroni, no, wait, that's not a song. Or if you're trying to do a song like Bon Jovi, wait, I just said that. Lord Jesus, forget what I said. So, if you're trying to do like a random song from a heavy metal rock band, don't start off with that. You'll see that, and they'll be SOB, and they'll be playing the bass like this, just like making their fingers going crazy. It's like they're just drinking 5 Monsters and they're just going crazy with the bass. Don't do that. Depends on what your play style wants to be. If you want to be like sort of just if you just want to do something like that, that's okay. Versus if you're going to be like playing like an old song, like here's a good one. On that old rugged. If you're going to be singing like an old-timey gospel, like a blues song, there's 3 kinds of playing styles. There's like fast going like this. There's like people going slow, moderate like this. That's a moderate kind of style, and I can keep up with that. if you're going slow, like, all right, we're just going to make up an imaginary chord. So, like, if you're doing something like this, if it's something slow like that, depends what your playstyle is. If you want to do something fast, like you're going crazy, like you're having an aneurysm, you're having a seizure, you're just going crazy with the bass like this, go to a different video. This one isn't for you. If you're going for a slow or moderate kind of pace and you want to see me suck horribly at this, then by all means, you can watch this video. And that's okay. But let's get back to the bass. So I got both of those lines down. Thank you, Jesus, that I've been practicing this. Part of me really just wanted to play Xbox for like a whole 2 hours, and that's really it. So, let's see here. We've done the E line and the A line. What other line do we have? Let me see here. Let me see here. A, did the E, the A. Of course. I forgot the D line. How could I? So silly. Someone at the door. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I got freaked out by something. I thought the house was shaking. Okay, whatever. So I forgot the D line. How could I? So here we go. The D line. Where is the D line? Where do you think it's? It's not right there. Certainly isn't that. No, I don't think it's that line. Certainly isn't on the wall. Of course, it's the third line. How could I forget? So let's practice this one. Right. It starts at D. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. There's an E. Okay. I got good news and bad news. The good news is I'm not gay. The bad news is the D starts it here. So, of course, in alphabetical order, it's going to go from D to E, and there is no E minor or anything. It's going to go from, see if we can get those first 3 lines down. It's going to go to D minor to E, F, F minor, G, G minor, A minor, B, C, C minor, D. And it's just going to keep on restarting. Like, notice how different letters start at different points on the bass chart. Now, if you're starting to think, well, Jameson, you've only been playing the bass for 2 days now. How are you such an expert? Well, my friend, there's this wonderful thing called YouTube. You can become an expert on anything in less than an hour. So, actually, believe it or not, I'm a proctologist. Actually, no, I'm not a proctologist. I'm thankful that I'm not a proctologist because that'd be kind of disgusting. What would it be? Oh, yeah. I am a holistic doctor. Basically, that's a doctor who believes in spirits, and you can actually get a degree online. Just print it out. There you go. Take a test. I'm joking. I'm not a holistic doctor. But that profession is just a bunch of baloney. It's like a bunch of spiritualism, proto. It's just really messed up. Back to the D line. So, tell me, which line is the D line again? What's that? The third line. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Now, one thing you have to never heard of it. Use it soon. It sounds amazing. What did I say? I forgot what I said. Anyway, so the D line. It's on the third line of the bass. It sounds different and it has a more lighter tone than the E and the A. Now, the further down you go on the bass, like you go the further down you go on the bass, the lighter the sound will go. Versus like if you do an F, what was that again? If you do just a solid F on the top one like this, it'll sound like a really dark tone. Now, if you go to the what's that final sound? If you go to the A, no, not A, not D. If you go to the G line, I just learned that. If you go to the G line and you just play a solid G like, damn it, you play a solid G like this. No, okay, scrap. Shit. Okay, if you play like a solid line like all the way down here, just go. It's going to sound really light versus the F. Like, it's going to sound really light. Want to know why? Because it's a lighter line, believe it or not. Now let's take a little break from the bass. I recently got a comment that that this channel sucks. My response to that is goodbye, and you can go screw yourself. This is my channel. I can decide what I want to do, and if you don't like it, then bye bye. You don't have to watch this. This is my content. I have over 100 subs, and that guy had like 2 subs, and I think I have more of a say than he does. Just saying. All right, back to line D. So, can you please tell me where line D is again? Okay. All right. So, it's on the 3rd line. Again, you're really smart at this. Whoever's watching this video, you could be a guy, you could be a girl, you could be a stinking transmesmite. Now, if you want to know what a transmesmite is, that is a thing of Marmite. It is actually a thing of molasses. That's where you're a little container of Marmite. That's what it is. So, no, it's not the 4th line. That's the. Wait, did I say G or D? Fuck. All right, so let's try to go through the D line one more time, because I gotta learn this in. I have to go to bass practice in like 2 hours, and I'll be honest, I have to make a video because, as my great grandpappy Kratz said, if you don't pass it, you gotta gas it. That's what you gotta do. Now, where did I put my signature Kratz Boy Click glasses? Oh, go. I forgot about these. Oh yeah, some Diet Coke. All right, I'm starting to feel the grooviness now. Heck yeah, boy. Ooh, let's go. So, the D line. 3rd line, you know this. Good to know that you know this. So, what can I see? Of course, well, you know what they say. The bigger of the D you have, the more D of the D you have. Now, how do we put this? The D line, again, it sounds lighter. The first note is a D minor. Second note is an E. The 3rd note is an F. The 4th note is an F minor. 5th note is a G. The 6th note is a G minor. And the 7th note is an A. The 8th note is an A minor. The 9th note is a B. And the 10th note is a C. The 11th note is a C minor, and the last note is a D. I think there's 12 notes on this bass. Now I have a friend named Daniel Walker. I'm sure you've already heard of him. He's really popular. He actually has a 5-string bass, and I went up to him. I was like, "Bro, are you okay? Do I need to check you into a mental asylum? Why do you have a 5-string bass?" He's like, "Bro, 5-string basses are like the bomb, man. They're like hippity hip, yo." He's from the 80s, so you know, he says stuff like that. So I was thinking about getting a 5-string bass, and I realized, well, that's kind of annoying. So I'm sticking to the 4-string. If you're starting out, stick with the simple bass. In fact, he attempted to gift me another bass, but that thing was way more complex, and I'm not doing that. Let's get back to it. So, now, and here's some dating advice. If you ever want to get a girlfriend, you need to dress to impress. So, like me, I'm wearing 2017 glasses and a hat. That is definitely going to get some chicks. In case you didn't know, this is like the total alpha male outfit. In case honestly, guys are intimidated when I walk into the room. The amount of confidence that I have wearing a 2017 glasses and a Southern country hat, that certainly says something. Anyway, back to the D line. So, let's go through this 1 more to potentially 10 more times, because I freaking suck at the bass, in case you didn't know that. So, all right, let's go see if I can remember. We're going to try this with just me doing this, and if I get this wrong, then I have to drink another Diet Coke. That's my punishment. So, D minor, or no, just D minor, just D minor, E, F, F minor, G, G minor, A, A minor, B, C, C minor, D. Now I'm gonna double check and see if that's correct. I was kind of guessing because I was sort of just vibing through the notes. You know what I mean? Anyway, so let's see if we were correct on this. So I got D, and then went to E and F, and then I went F minor, G, G minor, A minor. I did B, C, and then C minor, then D. So overall, I think I got the notes correct. I'm seeing myself really excel with this. Now, let's put these glasses away for a quick minute. Do what I'm doing and just start practicing the notes. That's what I had to say. I'm starting to run out of ideas. What should I talk about? Oh yeah, future content for my channel. So, goodbye. Future content for my channel is I'm thinking I'm just going to start uploading regular ASMR videos. This really isn't an ASMR video because it's kind of loud, so whatever. We're going to start doing regular ASMR videos and probably continuing the Arkham Sanitarium Annex and some other stuff like that. But aside from that, that's really all. We're going to continue with the bicycle showcase. I can make an ASMR video out of absolutely anything. Like one time I made an ASMR video about a shoe. I kid you not. That was like 100 videos ago, but just look it up. It's pretty good stuff. So let's try to go through that. I believe it's called the D line, or just you have to pronounce the D with a good D. Like you have to spread the D out. You have to insert the D into the line. You know what I mean? You have to insert the D into the curtains. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. You have to make sure that the D, when you pronounce it, is stretched out. You know, just make it long. Now, aside from that, oh crap! I think I just made a really bad reference. Hey, you know what? Screw it. All right. So we're going to go through the D line one more time because let's do it. 40 ASMR things in a certain amount of time. I don't own 40 ASMR things in a certain amount of time. Like if you see Mr. T or Ephemeral Rift or something like that, or Tirara Duguelo, I think that's what his ASMR channel is called. I don't know. Or GB. God, I don't like that channel. Anyway. So a lot of ASMR channels, they'll be like, oh, I spent $1,000 on this ASMR microphone. Bro, I have 100 subscribers. I'm making $1 a year off of my content. That's not a lot. I have to wait 1,000 years to get a microphone. So I'm currently having to use my phone and my regular computer for my regular content. I do low budget ASMR. That means that I'm poor and I really can't afford a lot of ASMR. So, like for instance, I'll whisper like this, and I'll do this, and I'll do some of the, and I'll do some of this, and I'll do some of the, and like I'll do like some rubbing hands. That's really it. But that's all I can afford. I make $11.50, or is it $9.50? I don't know. I make $9.50 at work. It's a good bit of money starting out, but you could set up a donating system. I'm not doing a donating system because we're going through a Great Depression right now, and I don't need to take money away from you guys. You probably need it more than I do. So that's really it. Yeah. I also did get like a new hairstyle. That's really it. Oh yeah, the D line, of course. How can I forget about that? So it goes It goes D minor. Okay, D minor. Fuck. What was it called? Shit. All right. So, all right. So it was the D minor, E, F, F minor, A minor, B, C, C minor, D. What's that? A C? Wait, no, I messed up on that big time. All right. Let's try that again. D minor, E, F, F minor, A minor, B, C, C minor, D. Well, that doesn't make any sense. What am I messing up on? All right, so I'm messing up on part of the line, but G. I'm forgetting about G. It's annoying. So we're going to run through this D line a couple more times. I don't exactly know. Okay. Anyway, so let's see if I can look at my notes for a quick second. What's the government as manufacturing? No, it's not. No, it's not my goodbye. No, it's not that. No, it's not. It's not the lyrics. It's not the plans for the school. It's not the links to those dark net websites. I don't know. I don't have my notes apparently, so it's definitely not the links to the dark net websites that I have, or that note. All right, so let's get back to the D line. All right, let's see here. So let's try this again. We got ourselves a D minor, and a E, and a F, and a F minor, and a G, and a G minor, and a A, and a okay, an A minor, and a B, and a C minor, and a C, and a C minor, and D. So we're going to try to crank the Southern accent up to 10. So basically, I'm doing the D line right now, and I got pretty much 95% of the line correct. But thankfully, I've gotten most of the line memorized. Once we're done with this line, we're going to move on to the G line, and we're going to try to memorize that line, and then we'll maybe just go into bass practice today, and we're going to rock it because gotta do what you gotta do. We're going to set it up. We're going to have a good time, basically. So here we go. All right. So let's practice the D line one last time. If we get this one correct, we're gonna practice the D line maybe 2 more times, and then once we're done with that, we'll move on to the G line. And basically, once we're done with that, we'll be done with the bass practice for the day, and we'll end the video. Maybe we can maybe make this a 2-hour video. I'm hoping. So we'll make this the longest video in the history of this channel. So, and then we'll run by and get some more Diet Cokes or Coca-Cola Zeros. Oh, God. Right. Let's do this. All right, so D minor. What was that? Oh, yeah. So D minor, E, F, F minor, G, G minor, A minor, B, C, C minor, D. Let's do that one more time. So D minor, E, F, F minor, G, G minor, A minor, B, C, C minor, D, and then that just continues to restart, and some other stuff like that. So that's pretty much all for D minor. We're going to finally on the line. We're going to do the G. We're going to practice the G string, and all that stuff. All right. Well, let me see here. Is it? Where did I put that thing? Now, you could attempt to play the fork, but the thing is, this fork, it's not an instrument, so I'll have to put that away. Now, you could always attempt to practice the spoon, but the spoon is also not an instrument. You could use this thing for self-defense. You could swing it at your friend, and if a person is trying to attack you, just bring the spoon out and say, "Hey, I'm going to spoon with you," and they'll say, and they'll run away because that's kind of gay. But the wonderful thing about having the spoon is that you can say a bunch of weird puns, and people will get that it's a joke. Like for instance, I could walk up to Taylor Guyton. She's a hot senior. I could walk up to her with this spoon, and I could say, "Hey," I'd be like, and she would freak out. But then, if I'm holding a spoon, she'd be like, "Oh, you're so funny," and then I'd be like, "I'm not joking," and then she'd be like, and she'd freak out. Anyway, so you can, if you have a large spoon, you can say, "Hey, I'd like to spoon with you," to a random person on the street, and they'll probably run away. Anyway, oh yeah. Also, in case you haven't noticed, the Spoon Army is now expecting applications at the Arkham Sanitary Annex. So if you want to join, just go by Mr. Spooning McSpoonington, and he'll accept you. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the G line. So the G line, you have to pronounce it with the solid G, and the A line you have to pronounce it with the solid A. Same. So if you say G, you have to stretch the G out to just stretch out the syllable. You have to go G. So if one of your friends is insulting you, you say, "Hey man, that's kind of gay," or something like. You have to go. Just pronounce it. Is the G line the last line? Why, as a matter of fact, my random friend that I don't even know they have on Instagram. Yes, it is the last line. So, all right, G-A. All right. So, we're going to start memorizing it. And, God, I'm having anxiety. Fucking. So, all right, G. It goes G minor, A minor, B, C minor, D minor, E, F minor, G. It goes in that order. Also, do you have an Instagram? So it goes G minor, A minor, B, C minor, D minor, E, F minor, G. I'm starting to see two things. The B and C note are they always beside each other? Let me check this. The B and C note are always beside each other. They just are. That's like one of the craziest things that I've always seen. On the neck of the board, they're always beside each other. So, like, same thing with the E and the F. They're always beside each other. That's one thing I'm starting to notice. So, you can, once you start memorizing, you can kind of sort of just start, like, plotting out all the lines and stuff and all that good stuff. So we're going to go through this line a couple more times and we're going to memorize it. Okay. All right. So here we go. So G minor, A minor, B, C minor, D minor, E, F minor, G minor, A. So it goes in that order, and it'll start restarting once you start. Let me see here. It will start restarting once you start memorizing all the notes again. All right. So, if you're wanting to ever learn how to learn the bass or something, you can always look on Instagram. You can always look on. Well, actually, no. Sometimes they'll sell stuff on Instagram Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. You can always look on social media for a sale. All right, my dad's here. Screw this. Lord Jesus.